everybody, welcome back to the channel on a beautiful fall day that I'm recording this. And I'm just going to jump right into the video showing you this space, which is storage, as you can see. And my parents are coming to visit soon, and we've got a couple of friends coming to visit, and since we're doing all these renovations, we really don't have a guest room. So in this video, I want to change this room a little bit. It will all be broken down within a year when we start the renovations on this part of the house, but I just want to make it look a little more inviting so I can welcome my parents in a proper way. So I've just painted all the walls and the ceiling with some leftover paint that I had, and it already makes everything look so much cleaner and fresher. And I'm also getting rid finally of the yellow that was here that I've never liked. So this is my time to finally get rid of that. Right, I've done most of the wall and then I ran out of paint, so I've got a second one there, and I just moved some of the furniture in. I've got two rugs that will make it look a little nicer, and I think I'm going to paint that blue as well, just to have a cozy corner on that end. And then the bed will be here, and it will all be, in a year's time, it will all be broken down. And this will be a bathroom and bedroom opening to, anyway, I'll show you that when all of that is done. It's impossible to explain. You haven't seen me sand anything in here, and that's because I haven't filmed it, I haven't done it. And there's two important reasons for that. One, of course, being the fact that this is all going to be torn down when we finally get to renovating this part of the house. So I just don't want to waste any energy on that. The second reason, which is more important, is that this door was put in by the previous owners, and they told us that they got these doors from friends in the Netherlands because they were Dutch as well. And when you buy a house in France, they do a number of what they call diagnostic, and they check the house for asbestos, for lead, they check your electricity, and ours came back saying that this door and the other two had lead in them. So there's old paint on this, and you don't want to sand that off. You can protect yourself, of course, but I think it's better to just not touch it at all and just put another coat of paint over it. It's actually quite okay-ish. Again, this is just going to be here for another year or so, so I just want it to look a little nicer. I would never paint this way if this was forever. And the one other funny thing about that is that we also had our electricity check, diagnostic, and it came back okay. And then when Olaf looked at it, he was like, how could this possibly pass? There were so many dangerous elements in how the electricity was wired. When we demolished the bedroom that was on the other side of this, that the previous owners had made, they had somebody like a professional builder make that for them. So they had made holes in the walls, openings like behind here. This is a mur porteur, so this is a structural wall. Their builder had created the doorway, and when we were demolishing that, we realized that their builder hadn't put any iron, you know, that they put in these structures of iron, ferraille, I don't know all the words in English, and they had not put in any. So all this to say, if you're looking for a house in France, my advice, honest advice, would be to not get a renovated house. Every building works that may have been done on your home may have these potential risks. I don't know if you recognize this, but this is the same light fixture that I used for our zero budget bedroom makeover that I'll link up below. That doesn't exist anymore, that bedroom. I wanted to hang something else here, but Olav just said that's a little more complicated and we don't want to complicate things, so this will be fine. It just looks a lot nicer than just having this little thing here. All right, we're done painting. Olav fixed that, and I'm not even properly dressed. Oh, the good news is though that Digad came home just now, so this is why I look so miserable, because I wouldn't have never thought that you could feel so miserable when your pet goes missing. So now I'm just going to put all of this in its place because it is Thursday, and this afternoon, probably around 4, my colleagues from my business in the Netherlands are coming. They're coming here tomorrow for lunch, so I want to prepare lunch because we have a whole schedule today. I won't have time, I'll be home late tonight and then going back in the morning to the hotel where they're staying. And I need to put on some makeup and get out of my I'm miserable because my cat's missing mode. Put some makeup on, put some nice clothes on. I'm actually going to paint my nails, I think, if I still have time for that, because it's already 1, so I have about 2 or 3 hours only to get everything done. Still a bit, I mean, the lighting in the video looks very harsh and cold. It actually feels really warm and cozy in here for real when you're here in real life. And I'm quite happy. That was a little effort it makes such a big difference. It feels so much more inviting here. But now I have to start cooking and I still look, you can tell I haven't slept much. And let me know what you think down below in the comments. Gotta run, bye-bye. Olav is taking Digad for a checkup with the vet, and that's actually on the way to the hotel where my colleagues are, so he's driving me there.
I didn't get all the cooking finished yesterday, so I got up a little earlier to prepare the salad, which is very simple. You just take couscous, you mix it with a little lemon juice and olive oil, and then you add diced tomatoes, cucumber, some almonds, some feta cheese, some raisins, and some fresh mint, and it's absolutely delicious. Ja, een selfie. Hij is echt heel leuk. Jawel, het is echt heel leuk. Ja, dan gaan we onderweg ergens stoppen, maken een foto. Kijk dan hoe leuk! Leuk hè? Ja. Ja, gaan wij joh.
Pretty big because you got only 22,000 people living in Chablis. And after on the north of on the south of Dijon.
Oh, what can I say? It was so good seeing my colleagues here and showing them where I live. A lot has changed in my life and business and in my being since we moved here 3 years ago. And it was just so nice to kind of bring those worlds together of what I do in the Netherlands with my business and the life that I live here that is so very different, and we had so much fun. So I'm closing this video with a lot of gratitude for the life that I live, the life that I've created, and all the beauty that is in our world and in our connections with other people. So this vlog was a little bit of everything. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.